Today, we're reacting to Ludwig's last and final class, day 4. Today, we're graduating, boys. We made it. We made it.
This is what I thought it was.
How was it? How was it? Was it good? Was this the one?
This is a little teacher trick. Check it out.
Did I cook? Did I cook? Amaze, amaze, amaze. Last class. Last class, have a visit. We becoming the top 0.01%. Yup.
Guys, this will be my last class as Streamer U. I'm glad you all came here today.
Thanks, Professor Al. Thanks. We made it. We're graduating.
It's a bit of a joke question. I'm sure you've seen it pop up on Twitter time to time. Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5?
No.
We're not talking about this too seriously. It's more of a clickbait title for this class.
No.
On YouTube. But what are your thoughts? Any thoughts on this? Anyone have an opinion here?
I think being a successful streamer, like a top streamer like Ludwig, streaming is not hard than a 9 to 5. But if you're a small streamer with little to no like views and stuff, like myself, I would like to say it is hard because I have to juggle my full-time job and then streaming, and then now I have to really think about long form, and I'm the editor and I'm the clipper, so it really depends. For like top 100 streamers, that top 1%, like Lud over here, I think, and other streamers that are, that really made it, I think it's easy for them. But it might be hard for like a smaller streamer trying to make it, if that makes any sense. Yes.
A lot more reward for the work you put in, right? Like you can work as hard as you want on a 9 to 5. You get whatever they told you you'd get at the start of the year. And so most people don't try to work as hard as they can, right? Because there's no incentive there. Streaming, if you do really well, you can make a crazy amount.
True.
With
also being creative,
however,
it is.
All right, there are some downsides. Hello, everybody. I'm Professor L. Today we're going to be talking about
Hi, Professor L.
happens next. You guys have made it through Streamer U.
Oh my God, he's talking about us, guys.
Congratulations!
That's us, guys. That's us. I'm literally in the
Guys,
corner of that room. You guys don't see me, but I'm right there.
You all to relish in 40 million total hours watched. That is across all streamers. 57.
You see this Red Bull can? That's me. I'm inside that Red Bull can.
Percent of the students here have hit their peak CCV this week. Raise your hand if that was you. Raise your hand if you hit your peak CCV. Congratulations.
Me,
guys.
actually, I'm hitting my peak right now.
Total followers were gained. Did you all gain followers?
Yes, I gained followers due to me reacting to this.
Live, knowing you'll have a higher average, a higher peak, more people tuned in. All right, guys, that's the good news. This was the fun part.
Mid Armor, thank you for the follow. Oh no, no!
Break down this chart for you all because it might be a little bit.
Oh my God, it's a canon event.
This is last year's Streamer U. All right.
Holy.
His base number was their peak CCV at Streamer U. Every fall.
That is insane. Look at the amount of people here compared to the people that actually made it out.
Moment here is another month that passed, okay?
Okay.
So basically what this means is most streamers hit their peak CCV here. Okay, this is you. This is you.
That's
right
Streamer
now.
U right now,
Just
okay.
and as you can see, most lines are below 0%, aka they never hit the peak that they hit at Streamer U again.
Oh.
There's some exceptions. You can see some crazy lines up here. Some people hit it again. Some people far surpass it again.
But that's only
More
like...
simply put, you guys need to prepare yourselves for the fall off. It is inevitable.
My poor heart.
Okay? It is not probable. It is inevitable.
Yeah, I know.
Does this kind of make sense?
Yeah,
Yes, we were
I
at
agree.
Streamer U. Kai Cenat went live. He ended. 500,000 people had to scatter somewhere. They went to the category. You were in the category. Okay? You were at the party. You were at the basketball game. Whatever it is. Okay? These are exactly how it's going to look. If you prepare yourself, it won't hurt as much. It won't.
Let me
feel
write
as
down my
bad.
notes.
You'll know what's coming. 40%.
Falling off
That
is
the median
inevitable.
Streamer U student for 2025. How many viewers they lost? They lost 40% of their viewers the week after Streamer U. The week after.
Holy, just
okay?
a week later.
87% of the people from last year never hit their peak CCV that they hit at Streamer U again.
Oh,
They never hit it again. That's
87%.
Okay? And this is a stat that's probably the saddest to read out. 10% never went live again. Just
Oh
straight up.
no.
And some of you in this room might not stream after this again. You stream for the first time. Have you thought about this?
I'm streaming every day the rest of the year.
I like that. I like that.
WW.
Okay? So, this is an inevitability.
No, but that's crazy because, like, how many people applied to Streamer U this year? 1 million, right? And how many people got in? 100. And how many people stopped streaming from this once in a lifetime opportunity they got? 10%. And that's insane. Like, imagine doing all that work and effort to get into this, like, this huge event, one in a lifetime event. That's very hard to get into. Like, 1 million people apply and only 100 get in just for you to stop streaming. And you think, I think I know why. I think it's because, you know, after Streamer U ended, after the buzz just went away, they fell off. Like Lud said, they fell off. They never reached those peak views. But I think it's also because they got demotivated. They saw, oh, all the views I had, all the follows, all the subs, all the dominoes, all whatever, they're gone. So if people aren't going to watch me, then why should I post? Why should I put all this effort into, you know, clipping, into learning how to edit? Why should I keep posting my long form content if people aren't going to watch? It's not worth it, and I'm just end stream. But I think that's just like, okay, I know that's gonna happen to me. You know, it's honestly, I'm like shocked at the fact that my first video, my second video, my third video keeps getting the traction it's getting because they're like my first ever videos. And like in turn, that's why all of you are here. I know that the number of views I'm getting right now isn't gonna, you know, it's probably not gonna be here again like in a month or 2 months or 3 months from now, but that's okay. That's why I should keep posting long form content, because I don't think you get lucky once and that's it. No, I think you get lucky, yes, but more than one time. You know, I could post another video and it could perform way better than the Lud reactions, but I would never ever know that if I don't post.
It is not a bad thing, however, okay? We have some good news. We got
Good
some
news?
stuff that we can
Oh my
relish.
gosh.
It's not all
What's the good
bad.
news?
Everyone falls off.
Okay, that makes me feel
okay?
better. No, that
This
does
is not a unique experience that we
speed.
are going through because of Streamer U.
Man, whenever I get a
Everybody
new like a
experiences
model,
this.
I hope I can do that
I show
with my
speed
model.
is going to
The
fall
speed
off.
face.
Kai Cenat is going to fall off. In a grand sense,
Kai Cenat
Father
falling
Time
off?
is undefeated. If what you are chasing is viewership, success, okay, subscribers, all of that eventually goes. You're not probably going to be doing it in
If
50
Kai
years.
Cenat and
You know, this
Speed
is-
falls off,
this is a
then
short
I will
lived
fall
thing.
off.
Don't
You
attach
guys
so
will
much of
fall
your
off. Lud
self-worth
falls off. Everyone falls
into
off.
these numbers that you don't have complete control over. All right, and Jason, you said no. All right, here's a little question for you then. Give me 3 actors from 100 years ago.
Morgan Freeman. I said this yesterday.
100 years
Oh
ago.
my God, Morgan Freeman.
I'll open up to the class. Who got me? Let's just go.
I don't know, man.
30 plus people in this
I
room.
don't know.
Harold Lloyd. Okay, that's 1. That's a good poll. Who got me? Let's get 3.
No
The
clue.
most famous people alive from 100 years ago.
Morgan
solo
Freeman,
character.
man.
Charlie Chaplin, 2. 1 more.
Oh my God, Charlie Chaplin, Crisco.
Buster Keaton, 3. Bang.
I don't
This is pretty
know.
hard to do.
Duh.
You see what I'm saying? In 100 years.
Wait, how long was
okay,
100 years ago?
There will be some people who maybe last in the times, whatever, I show speed, whoever. But everyone's eventually going to fall off. This is not a unique experience you guys are going through. Okay? But there are things we can do to prevent that. That's what my class has been about It's been
Okay.
about setting up goals for yourself to hold yourself
Okay.
accountable.
Set up goals.
Setting up schedules to have more consistency. I
Set
have
up
one more
goals,
homework assignment. I want you guys to do this
schedules,
right now. It's going to be the most
consistency.
valuable thing that you can leave streamer you with. Okay?
What is it?
That is a friend. You guys have already made a lot of friends. You already have a lot of contacts. You're probably already falling
Make
into some groups.
a
Okay?
friend.
Familiar faces.
Z.
Let's find some unfamiliar ones today. My homework assignment for you, get contact information with somebody new you have not spoken to or not spoken to a lot.
Someone new? Okay.
Do that right now. Right now, it's 40 people. Go ahead.
So you guys come here often? So you guys come here often? All right. I can make it come here often, Dio.
If you hear my voice, clap once.
Are you guys clapping?
Have a seat. If you hear my voice, clap twice. All right, take your talk about collabs. I
Collabs.
want to talk about collaborating. What I view as the most important parts of a successful collaboration.
Collabs. Take notes, guys.
Okay.
To like build a strong connection with each other.
Build a stronger connection. Okay. What do you got?
I would say like learning something that.
Okay,
you haven't
collabs.
learned
I'm writing
before.
that down.
Learning something you haven't learned before. Okay. Who else got something? What do we got?
Collabs are important because you get to network with other people, and not only network but also create what? Friendship. You also create friendship, and you can also create, you can collab for the first time, befriend this person, and then, you guys can talk, and you guys can collab again. And then guess what? Not only your community knows you, their community knows you too. And then as you keep collabing and collabing and collabing, you guys will form a steady friendship where both communities know each other. And that's why it works. Yeah, you also expose yourself to a new audience. It's a win-win for everyone. And you also make another friend. So, yeah, I think collabs are really important. And that's the thing where I'm trying to get better at, cuz I'm really, like I said earlier, I'm a bit introverted, and my goal literally is to make a friend. I don't know if that's crazy or sad or both. But I do want to make a VTuber friend and collab with them. But from now on, I'm going to raid more people, and I'm going to talk in their chat for a bit, and then I'm going to follow them on Twitter, and I'm going to be like, hey, I raided you today, and I hope you have a good stream. I hope we can play games sometime, and then boom. And then next time you guys will see me collabing with this and this person.
Someone that you would want to continue to make content with.
Okay, like strengthening relationships, similar to
7
the first
times
one.
8, 78. Duh. Duh. You didn't know that anymore?
So, trying to get people from a different umbrella and sort of cross-pollinate audiences, okay? The absolute most important thing you can do in a collab, have fun. Okay?
Have fun.
That is literally the number one most
Have fun.
valuable thing you can ever do in a collab is have fun. Why?
So no make
Because
friends?
if everyone's having a good time, you'll want to do it again.
True.
That is literally the most
If everyone
important
is
thing,
having-
okay? It is ultimately a relationship. It's an interpersonal relationship. Is there a
You'll
third
do it again.
tertiary thing going on? Okay, viewership success,
Build
yada, yada, yada. Sure.
A relationship.
But if you're not having fun with somebody, even if your viewership's great,
Relationship slash
you're gonna want to keep
friendship.
doing it, okay? If your interaction with
That's
the streamer
literally what
is,
I
let's
said.
just say a hypothetical, you're at a university and they throw sauce on you and they have 150,000 viewers, and so your viewership goes up because everyone wants to see
Cannot
what
voice
happens
act.
after
No,
the sauce
I
is on
cannot
your
voice
body.
act.
Is that someone you want to hang out with again? Do you want more sauce on you? Probably not. So maybe you'll want to avoid Rakai. But the other, and
I saw someone's comment. On a serious note, just make sure not to confuse colleagues with friends. Speaking personally as an introvert. That's my thing. I feel like if I befriend a VTuber and I collab with them, it might be just me being delusional, but I would consider them my friend. I genuinely 100% would consider them my friend, not a colleague. But I don't know where's the line? Where's the line in that? Like, if I want to collab with a VTuber, I would want to be friends. I would want to play games with them offline. I would like to, you know.
This is literally a list. I'm going 1, 2, 3 in my view, okay? When I run events, I run major events with 40, 50 plus people. The number one thing that I focus on is
That's a lot of
everyone who
people.
went had a good time, because if they had a good time, they'll come to another one. All right? A little secret for this one. If you have food, they have a lot better of a time. If it's in person, you guys get food, people get
Canned beans and a piece of bread.
Second thing, make it easy.
You telling me people would say no to that?
Okay? If you are setting up this collab idea, maybe you had the idea. Make it as easy as possible. What you are going to do.
Easy?
Where
Okay.
You are going to do it. When you are going to do it.
Make
how
it
long
easy.
it's going to be.
Make it easy.
Communicating all that efficiently is super valuable.
Communicate.
Okay? Maybe there's a creator here
Communicate
who's a bit larger, you made a
efficiently.
connection with, but you know they're busy. Make it as easy as possible for them to say yes to the collab.
Okay.
All right? And then third, and this is I think what you guys are poking on, to me this is the least important. Still valuable, sure, but it's the hype you get from it, all right? It's the success that comes from a collab. Cross-pollination, whatever,
Success
whatever.
collab.
Right, that's great. Cool. That is the least important part of a collab. Are you going to stop hanging out with your friends because it doesn't get you views?
No.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's crazy.
Interesting perspective. All right. Here's a real message that I received from a viewer. His name's Rui. He's a smaller streamer. He said, hey, Ludwig,
Rui?
I was listening to The Yard, and I caught a conversation
The yard.
that I had with my friends about how long it would take for somebody to beat me in Super Smash Bros. Melee. If you don't know anything about
Croissant.
me, I'm a professional
I ate it.
Super Smash Bros. Melee player.
I ate it.
So how does someone who starts from day 0 learn to beat me? All right, so he came up with a proposal. This is the proposal he sent me.
That's a really, you know,
He
well
outlined
thought out
exactly
plan.
What he was going to do, how much work he was going to put in, and what his expectations were for me. Now this came all because we were talking about a hypothetical situation. How long would it take someone to learn? He wanted to make that reality. Do you know what I said to Rui? Snap yes. Why? You made it easy for me. Sounded fun to do. And I like the guy. I
Basically,
think
make
he's
a
putting
plan
in
that's
work.
easy enough that will
I
make another
collab
streamer
with
say
people
yes.
all the time. I collab with big streamers. I collab with small streamers all the time, constantly. And
I
will
cannot
collab
play
with
Smash. I'm so
literally
bad at
anybody
it.
in this room, if you come to me with a good proposal that makes it easy on me.
Okay.
Who here knows who Squeaks is?
Me only
Squeaks hits me up.
only because
He's
here
about
only because of
100
the
viewers Super Mario 64 speedrunner. I like Super Mario
The streams.
64. I watch the Squeak streams. I think he's funny. He hits me up. He says, "Let's do a race. Do this day. It'll take an hour total. That's it." I do it. It was an amazing time. What happened? Squeaks is funnier than me. Half my viewers left to go watch him. Now he's a wildly
Damn.
successful streamer. This could be you. Oh,
that is not me.
one moment here. All right, guys, this is gonna be very important in collabs, and I'm sure you've experienced this. Be careful of what you become in pursuit of what you want.
Okay. Like
A
a
lot of you guys are very successful streamers at getting clippable moments, posting them
Clip
to Instagram,
farming.
TikTok, wherever, those blow up. And you might notice that a lot of people here
don't become a
maybe
clip
go a
farmer.
step too far. They cross interpersonal relationship boundaries to get a clip that will be more successful because they're doing
Don't
something
actually,
out
I'll
of
rewrite
something a
that.
little
Don't
crazy, something a
change
little
your
wild.
personality.
This is happening constantly. Okay?
For
I
a
can tell
clip.
you right now, the ROI on that doesn't make sense. Business-wise, it is a bad move. Okay? You are making a fool
Don't
of
yeah,
yourself
exactly. Don't get sauce all over your
to get
face because
more
the sauce
views,
will burn you.
Maybe 2 million view clip, whatever here.
I'm the
there,
harem.
and burning bridges with people who
Harem.
otherwise might like to collab with you in the future.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank
Okay.
you.
Does a nuisance streamer get views? Do they get some success? Sure. Do you want to be Jack Doherty?
No.
Okay.
Do you guys know who I want to be? I want to be Azu. I want to be Azu. I want to be Azu Tan. I want to be myself. And that's what I will be. I won't be any other person but myself.
No. All right.
Wait, but where's actual?
And so-
I'm the actual Azu.
I think this happens.
No. I'm
Because the
Azu.
system sets it up that way. Because you're incentivized. I want to get more views. Do this. You push yourself. Do not lose yourself in the pursuit of what you're trying to accomplish here. All right. This is a little fact that you guys are all gonna
You're
have
not
to deal
Azu
with a
Silly
lot
Goose.
earlier in your career. and it's going
Getting
to be
hate farmed?
a bit of an awakening. Right now, more people know you than like you. In life, for the most part, more people like you than know you. All right? You meet people in your
Okay.
family, they like you. In school, you know, maybe they like you. Right now, an overwhelming amount of people know your faces and names, but don't like you because you've been on other people's streams or whatever. What's going to come from that
I
is,
understand.
and I'm sure some of you've experienced this, you might get hate farms. And then the final one, and you guys are going to all have to deal with this, is you cannot control your reputation.
Oh, can I control your reputation? I will.
You literally cannot control it. It is out of your hands. It is an act of ego to try to
I'm writing
control
this in my
it,
notes.
but ultimately the good thing
Cannot control
is your
reputation.
reputation does not matter. The relationships with the real people in your life, okay, your tangible friends, the people you
Relationships,
stream with, your friends,
IRL
whoever, your
matter.
family, that is what matters, okay? What they think of you, how you treat them is what matters, not what the people online think. It's a very easy thing to say. It's a very hard thing to do. I genuinely believe this. I promise you.
I
is at
just
any
honestly
moment,
just
from hate,
ignore
whatever,
those type of
it does go
comments.
away.
I just
The
thought it was
things that
funny
stay with
because
you
Aled
through those
brought
hard
up the
times
hate
are gonna
to
be
bring
your
it up
personal
as well.
relationships, okay? Now let's talk about the tips and tricks to get big fast.
Okay,
I want all
tips
of
and
you to
tricks, tips
see-
and tricks.
See those numbers, 87% never hit the peak again. Let's do it. Let's go through these tips right now. Easy guide, anyone can follow. The first one, now these are my homework assignments for you. That's how easy I made it.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you did my homework.
Me,
Be honest.
right here, right here.
Who did my homework?
Me.
You didn't do my homework? You didn't do my homework?
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Don't apologize to me. I don't mind. But you're missing the fast track to success. if
Fast
you
track,
don't
guys,
do
fast
these
track.
tricks. Let's go through them. First one, writing down your goals. All right?
Write down
Writing
your
down
goals.
for yourself for the
I
rest
did
of
it.
the year. What's
I
the
did
value of
that.
writing down a goal? One, when you write it down, you materialize
You're
it,
putting it out into
actualize
the
it.
universe.
You put out into the universe that you want to achieve this thing. Is it corny? Yes.
It's
Does it
not
work
corny.
scientifically?
To
Is it
me,
backed
no.
up? Also, yes. There are studies
Wait,
that show that
it's
writing
backed
down
up?
your goals
What?
helps you achieve them. One more note on goals. I said the next 6 months. But there's a little fact. People overestimate what they can do in 1 year, underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Make yourself a 5-year goal, too. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in that time. Second trick.
A natty
Make it
D
a schedule.
phobias. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome,
Streaming has no
welcome.
schedule. There is no reason you cannot stream another minute. And if you stream another minute, you'll make another $1. But when do you stop?
True.
Hold yourself accountable by making yourself a schedule.
Make a schedule. Writing this down.
And in
Make
that
a
schedule,
Writing down your goals. I don't think it's crazy, and I don't think it's cringe. I write my goals all the time.
You gotta get some clips. What segment could be a YouTube video? What the viewers might enjoy, what you might enjoy.
PTSD
All
survived.
that happens from the ideation process. Next up, content funnel.
Content. Oh my god, my
Let's
goat.
go
Content
apart
funnel.
with the ideation. But basically, when you do a 4 to 6 hour stream, you can get a lot out of it. Multiple videos, multiple clips, long form VODs, whatever it is. Master YouTube by working on packaging. I had a whole
Master
class on this yesterday,
YouTube.
But ultimately, I've looked at all of your channels. You guys are mostly
Work
dogs
on
at YouTube.
packaging.
And it's because you haven't spent the effort to learn packaging. And the thumbnail, and I keep ripping on him, is Jack Doherty.
Keep in mind, League is my first MOBA.
The title is Hanging Out with My Buddies. It's not going to do nearly as well as if it were titled The Odyssey with Matt Damon. Do you get what I'm saying here?
Yes, I understand.
Finally,
Titles. Steal that shit.
scale your team. You are limited in what you can do as an individual.
Titles.
If you scale, you can accomplish more.
Steal that shit.
All right? If you have an editor, that frees up the time you have spent editing. Now, obviously, you have to scale to your own means. We're going to talk about scaling in a moment. But scaling allows you to accomplish more. Guys, these are my tips and tricks. And you know what? You probably have some questions for me. Maybe some more. Should I multi-stream? What's the best camera? What games do I stream? How many videos should I post today? How much do I pay my editors?
Yes,
Do I
yes.
run ads on stream? What's the best way to game the system? I know you guys have a
Yes,
lot
these
of
are all my questions,
so you come
actually.
to me after class about them. And as far as all those questions, okay, my tips for it, it's all useless. I need you to ignore literally
Useless.
everything I'm saying today. I'm sitting
You're
here,
saying should I keep
as a
posting
guy
like
who succeeded.
like canonic?
I have
Wait.
survivorship bias. I can
Wait,
tell
what's the
you,
word again?
do X, Y, Z, it'll work. Then I dust my hands off, I go home. You know what actually matters is creating something that people connect with. You can be
That was the
dog shit
lesson
at
all along.
optimization, but if you create something that people connect with,
Create
people will watch it.
something that people connect with.
If you do all the tips and tricks, does that guarantee you'll be successful? Absolutely
No.
the fuck not.
Nope.
And you guys know this to be true, okay? You are the sauce. You are what matters.
I am the sauce.
You,
I make my
your
own.
authenticity, the
Look.
things you are passionate about,
Yes.
and being able to express that to other people.
Yes. Guys. I carve my own path. I carve my own path.
I really need you guys to take this lesson home. This is something I cannot teach you. No one here can teach
I
you.
carve
We sit
my
here as
own
humans
path.
saying we know the answers. If you listen, you will learn. That is not true. Okay? What is actually true is that you have something special inside of you, and you need to connect with people, okay, on a personal level, and that is the only way that you will get big. All right? That is really it. And I cannot give you that. Do you guys agree with me on this point? Do you understand what
Yes.
I'm saying here?
I am the sauce.
0 tips and tricks will help you. 0. You can optimize success, but success comes from you. And I cannot
I like
teach
that.
you how to be authentically you.
You can optimize
I got
success.
some examples here. All right. These are people.
Wait, that's my
who
goal.
make
That's
are
Vanilla Mace.
Absolutely dog shit
Oh.
at what they do on a micro level.
Well,
I think they
Next.
are horrible at optimizing the game. I also think they are some of the greatest creators on earth.
oh, okay.
Vanilla Mace.
Oh my God,
has
wait.
an
That's
infectious
my goat. I was
personality.
watching her
She
earlier
succeeds
today.
Wildly everywhere. She also uploads like almost unedited, like hour-long vlogs, and people eat it up.
It's true.
They
It's
just wanna
true.
see every minute of her.
She's so funny.
She's not content funneling her stream to maximize output. She's being Vanilla Mace, and people love that. Squeaks could not think of a guy who comes up with worse stream segments. He's playing every Metal Gear right now. It's like a 30-year-old game, bro. It is not what I would recommend if someone said, what games should I play? I wouldn't go Metal Gear Solid 2. But he's doing it because he likes it. People like that. They like that they can be at work watching their boomer playing boomer games, and he's funny while doing
Boomer
it.
playing boomer games.
All right? And Moist Critical, I'm sure you guys know this,
Charlie.
doesn't make thumbnails.
Nope.
His titles are like talking about the Odyssey, and he
Really?
You're late.
That's right, that word.
I'm not gonna shoot my sauce at you guys, you
Charlie
freaks.
does not optimize his YouTube game. He's a wildly successful YouTuber. He's obviously a unicorn in that sense. But when he goes live or when he does his YouTube videos, he's not working on his packaging. He's not getting the tightest intro thumbnail title. Okay, I'm bringing these people up because they are anomalies, but they are proof that the most important thing is the personality you have,
to
the
be
authenticity you have,
yourself.
and how you're able to connect with people. Okay?
Anywho, well, from what I'm getting with all of this is that you can do so much to optimize your success. Like, you can hire editors, you can collab with a bunch of people, you can content funnel and all of this. But if you're doing all of that as a clip farmer, you won't succeed. You could succeed, but ain't no way you can be a clip farmer for like 3 hours or 6 hours. No way. Or you could do all of that while being yourself. But also, there's people like them in the slide, and also like Queso. Queso's, he doesn't really, his thumbnail is just like his face and like a screenshot of the game, and that's it. Or just his face and a screenshot of like stream, and just like a title. I worked at an animal hospital. Something blah blah blah. His titles aren't like, it's just a plain title, and he uploads a hour-long, 2-hour-long, 30-minute-long gameplay unedited video of himself, and he gets like a bunch of views because he's authentically himself. I like the idea that streamer equals sauce, and the actual content is meat and potatoes. Main meal. A good sauce could carry a mid meal, or a bad sauce can ruin a good meal. Exactly. Exactly. That's why you have to be the sauce. I'm the sauce. I make my own luck. I carve my own path. If you do what you actually like doing, you can do it forever. And you'll outcompete anyone who's running on the content treadmill for the wrong reasons. True.
Aspire to be, but you can't aspire to be them because then you're not being yourself. It's a
Exactly.
little bit of a catch-22 here. All right? So here's
Respect.
about the only advice I can give you to succeed at being the best
Oh my
you.
gosh, that's Sea Dog.
And it's to not lose yourself in the grind.
Don't lose. Okay.
I cannot tell you the amount of streamers who I talk to who are drone bots
The
who all they can
grind.
talk about are numbers, viewers, streams, bullshit. Bro, it makes you a rotted individual. People connect with you because the life experiences you've had up to this moment.
Don't lose yourself.
If all you do from this moment on is stream every waking moment, then you lose what made you special in the first
I cannot
place.
stream
Live life.
every waking moment.
Enjoy life. Connect with people. Don't lose it because you're trying to hustle, be a creator, grind
Friends.
24/7. All right?
Connect with
Number
people.
one, a lot of people at this university could take a little lesson. Sure, you guys have
Hobbies.
seen it. Respect goes to everyone. All right? I think Dean Sinat made a mistake. Respect belongs to cameramen. Right?
Respect.
I know he said cameramen shouldn't make content, but people are treating cameramen like absolute trash. Respect belongs to the people in the cafeteria who have to clean up everybody's shit because they're too busy with their stream to put away a tray. In a revolving cleaning belt.
That's
You
crazy.
just put it on in 5 seconds. Okay? Introduce yourself to everyone. I have a story. We have a TVU backpack. It's a very expensive backpack. It's what big streamers have because they have a lot of money. I was not with my friends Cam and Christian. They were together. Cam had the backpack. Christian was next to him. I'm outside. I'm separate. A streamer at this event walks up, sees the TVU, sparks up a conversation. They start chatting with Christian. Christian, after a while, gives him a heads up. Hey, by the way, I'm not a streamer. The streamer walks away without saying another word.
That's crazy.
That happened here.
Oh my god.
That happened here. That happened this weekend. This was a streamer at this university. I will not out the streamer. This happened though. What I'm trying to say is people are not more valuable because they have a larger view count. People are valuable because they are people. Because they are human. Because we're all human.
Exactly.
Our friends. Value of friends. They keep you grounded. All right? Don't drop your day ones.
I love my day
Let's go to
ones.
Christian one more time. Christian, how long have I known you?
25 years?
Holy.
6 years old, first grade, we're on a bus together. All right, that's my boy. I hang out with him every day.
Week Laugh, thank you for the
Again,
follow.
you don't
Thank
need
you
to
so
be a bot.
much.
This is basic shit for normal people, but sometimes when you're streaming, you lose yourself. Big streamer group starts hanging out with you, you start hanging out with them. Okay, that's great, but hang out with people in real life, hang out with people offline. If you have streamer friends, that's fine. Take some time to hang out with them offline. All right? I'm not pointing at anyone.
You pointed at me.
I'm going general for the group. If you have friends who are streamers, you can hang out with them offline. That's just a general thing to the group. Hobbies. Not everything you have to do is work. Not everything you have to do is stream. Find some for me.
Hobbies.
Just go to
That's my
Dodgers
hobby.
baseball games and occasionally gambling a little more than I should. Not the best hobby, but it's what I got. Finally, enjoy what you're making. Like, I think that really is
Do
ultimately
it for the love of the game, not the
If you
game.
really enjoy what you're making, then you really don't give a fuck how well it's doing.
Exactly.
Does it matter if you have 1,000 viewers versus 500 viewers if you're really just liking what you're doing? Not as much, not really. Can you afford your life? Sure, great, that's amazing. That's all you need. You're enjoying your day to day. I promise you it's a lot better than if you go to an office job. So try to find something you enjoy. It's a creative
Definitely.
pursuit. Find something you enjoy making, enjoy creating. Pop quiz! All right.
Referencing the day ones, I do believe day ones are your actual friends, your IRL friends. They are so important. I actually told my friend, hey, I started posting long form, and my long form videos are actually doing pretty good, and some of my views are actually translating to Twitch, and that's crazy. And so I plan to do long form from now on, I plan to like, try to do weekly uploads, and I, try different things, stream different things. And I was basically like, hey, would would you be down, to like draw some thumbnails for me? Like whenever I get my own VTuber model with like my own design that I have envisioned in my wrinkly brain. I'm like, hey, would you be down to like make some thumbnails for me to like draw them out for like my YouTube videos? Because that's like the meta for VTubers right now. Like a good drawn out thumbnail of your model. I was like, yeah, I was like, hey, would you be like interested in doing that for me? Like, I'd pay you, just tell me how much and I'd pay you. And bro was down. So like, and that was my friend. The first person I thought was him. Because, like, we've been friends for, like, many years now. Like, many, many years now. Instead of, going out there and hiring a thumbnail artist, I'm like, hey, you're my best friend. And so, you want to work with me? You want to make emotes for me, too? So, yeah. I am very grateful for my friends. I love my friends, and I hold them very dearly.
Guys, pop quiz time. Show of hands here. Raise your hand if you want to answer this pop quiz question. I'm going to ask one of you.
Not me. I hate pop quiz.
Okay.
I hate when the teacher used to call random people, and they always called on me. Sheba.
I knew it was gonna pick me. I don't know why.
What is his name?
Cameraman.
That's crazy.
Hands up! Hands up! Who's got it? Who's got it? A lot less hands this time, I'm noticing. All right? Why do we not know his name? Okay?
His name is Dylan.
He didn't tell us?
Right?
He didn't ask.
Is his name Dylan?
Say it.
I might be wrong. Oh god.
Yusuf.
It's Cam? Oh shit.
There we go. No one Cam.
Oh my god, it's Cam!
I'm sure you don't know the names, and there's a lot of people here, so I don't blame you. of the cameraman.
Camera!
This is just a reinforcement, guys. Everyone deserves your respect. Everyone
No
deserves
way,
your
no
time.
way it's Cam for
I know
camera.
there's
It
a
can't
little
be.
guy about how we treat the cameramen.
A pun?
But seriously, they are people. They're just doing a job. All right, give them your love, give them your respect, the same you would any other person. Okay. This is some shit that I think everyone could use here, no matter what size you are.
Dylan,
If you are
Cam,
still
yeah,
on
it's
your
the same,
team,
basically the same
if
thing.
You have an editor. Maybe you have a clipper.
Team!
Okay? I have a team of 15.
That's a lot of
You are
people.
responsible for everyone you are hired.
Holy.
Excuse me. You are the boss. This is a professional.
I'm the boss, guys.
Okay?
I'm the boss.
For me,
I run
when
these
hire
parts.
someone full time. What does that mean? It means they have left their job. They're putting their chips on me. They're betting that I'm going to take care of them. I'm responsible
That's a
for them. Okay?
that's a big responsibility.
Why do I stream as much as I do? I like it. But it's because I have 15
I am the
people
captain.
I am responsible for. And if I fuck off for a month,
I'm the captain of this
payroll
basement.
might be a little rough that month. And that doesn't fly. Okay? You got to treat your editors, clippers, cameramen, whoever, like employees. What do I mean by that? Meet
Treat
with them weekly.
team
All right? Set a
like
schedule.
employees.
Communicate.
Communicate, that's good.
Feedback.
Communicate.
Don't just go to your editor and go
feedback.
edit this. Watch what you edited after. Watch what they edited after. Give them some feedback on it. It goes a long way, okay? Help them improve at their craft while you're improving at your craft. I've uploaded probably
Scale responsibly, I like
2,000
that too.
videos.
Scale responsibly.
I watch every single one. I watched every deadass. I watched every single one.
I mean,
my editors have
wouldn't
posted.
it be normal to
I meet
watch
with
your
my
own
editors
content what
every
you're
single week.
posting?
When do we meet, Cam?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 12:15. I meet with my entire team every single week. We talk about what's going to happen that week, how I want their edits to go, which videos are going on which channel, all right? You are a boss. You have to be in charge of that stuff. Second point, if you eat, they eat. I don't expect you to be paying editors crazy amounts. My first editor, I paid $100 a video, all right? My first editor, still my editor today, he makes well over 6 figures now.
That
Okay?
That's
I'm
a lot of
eating,
money.
He's eating. It's how it goes. Whatever it is, a mixture of both. But
Get
if
a
you're
fresh bread.
succeeding, they should also be succeeding. They're part of your success. Don't ignore them.
Editors are
You gotta be a
part of
leader
your success.
in what you are hoping to accomplish, okay? These points are kind of mixed, both of them work. What I mean by that is,
Be a
if you have
leader.
a vision of what you want to execute it, you have to communicate it.
Captain
Okay?
of the crew.
So if you want to do a 24-hour stream,
Communicate
that is
it.
your idea, okay? What you want to do in that stream, you have to communicate to your cameraman, to your editors, your clippers during it, your editors after it, okay?
I'm writing all of this
own
down.
the entire process of what you are going to do. Don't just spark stream and expect some shit to happen, okay? Own the vision, own the process. Final point, beware of scaling up too fast. I made this mistake. I started a company called Off-Brand Productions. The idea was I would make events for other streamers. It was an ambitious project. I hired a team of 30 people.
50 people?
After about 16 months, I lost $3 million.
Oh my god. $3 million?
Who I had run the company, okay, did not do a great job
What the
letting me know how
Shibo?
much money we were losing. My bank account had $1,200 in it. This is true. This is 2 years ago. I was at risk of defaulting on 2 companies. I had to sit in a room in front of a group about this big
30. Wait, did I
and
say?
let them know 2
Did
weeks
I not
before
say
Christmas
30?
we were
Was it
gonna let
not?
them go.
Was it not 50?
It was not a great experience. That was because I scaled up too fast. Okay? I was too ambitious. That was a fault of mine.
Really?
Beware of scaling up too fast. Doesn't mean you can't hire someone
I
here
said
and there
50?
or whatever.
Oh my god.
Make hires eventually. You don't have to go getting, all right, now I need a clipper, an editor, a thumbnail guy, and then 2 weeks down the road you're like, actually, sorry guys, I lied. I looked at the numbers. This doesn't make any fucking sense for me. Okay? Yep.
How many of each role should you have?
How many of each role should you have in terms of positions?
Yeah. Nonetheless, $3
Scaling
million
is a very personal
is
thing. It comes down to what
crazy.
you're creating. You make mukbang content in short form. What is stopping you from scaling and making more mukbang videos? Maybe it is editors. I'm not sure. You tell me, Jay.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
You can buy.
I have. an
You can
editor
live
for YouTube
very
clippers
comfortably
that
with $3
have
million.
been holding me down all week. Shout out to them. But I just want to build a confined team that I trust. And I feel like this week I've done that. And I've grown so much just from these 2 people
Yep.
that have helped me.
Yep.
I feel like keeping your team small and that you can trust is so important.
1,000%. And what I would
Do
say
you
is
know
talk to your
how
team.
many
You're
Red
asking
Bull
me
cases you could buy
who
with
should
$3
add.
million?
Why would I know? I'm not a part of your team. Why not ask your team?
How many mango
Hey, where do
froyos
you
you can
guys
get
feel
with
like you need
$3
a little
million?
more help? I
Are
have
you
a second
joking?
channel. It's called Ludwig. We upload daily. I check in with those guys once a month. I go, are we good? How is our life balance? Are we able to keep this output up?
At least
Keep
5.
it up
Yeah,
6 months a
exactly.
year? How
Like
about
that's
5
at
years?
least 5.
And they let me know. We're good right now. We have one final slide to
Get
talk about.
rich?
And this one really comes down to a
What do
personal
you
question.
really want?
What do you really want? Do you really want to be a streamer? Okay? And that doesn't mean that you need to, quit right away or start streaming 365 days. But really understand why you want to be a streamer. And it can be any number of reasons. I wrote down a few of the big ones. Maybe simply put, all you actually care about is getting rich. Okay? I'll tell you, streaming's not the most efficient way to do that. There's 6.25 million streamers. The 10,000th biggest streamer, 10,000 out of 6.25 million, makes about 50K a year. Okay? So unless you are in the top 500 out of, I'm going to say that number again, 6.25 million, you're not going to be rich. So it might not be the most efficient path. Maybe you want to be famous? Again, not the most efficient path, streaming. There's a few big streamers, all right? But if you go to an Uber driver and you talk about anyone outside of Kai Cenat and I Show Speed, they're not going to know who you're talking about. I know because I talk to them. And they say, what do you do? And I say, stream. And they go, what's your name? And I say, Ludwig. And they go, oh. And then the conversation ends. All right? It's not the quickest path to fame if that's what you want. Or maybe you just want to play games, in which case, that's chill. Then the success doesn't really matter, right? You can play games on stream, off stream, with a job, without a job. The success part doesn't really matter. But you have to understand very deeply what your motivations are, and I cannot tell you what they are. But maybe the answer is, I don't really care about the streaming part. I care about a creative outlet. Or I really enjoy the streaming part, but I don't like the game of it, and I just want to play some games with the small community that I have. I like that. Okay? You don't have to shoot to be a top 100 streamer. You don't have to stream at all if you don't like. There's just something to keep in mind I want you guys to think about. The only thing I got for you guys, thanks for your time, y'all. Appreciate it.
Masterclass. Masterclass stream, masterclass streamer. Anywho. Yeah, like, just because I know the amount of views I have right now won't be here in like a month or 2 months, or I can be delusional and whimsical and say that they will. You guys will be here. And you know what? I can say that, and I will. You guys will be here. But if you're not, that's okay. Will I stop posting long form? No, because I'm gonna keep posting long form, and I could get lucky again, and I could double these views, triple, until I hit my 1,000 live viewers. This is my streaming 2026 goals. 1,000 followers on Twitch and YouTube. I wrote these when I was live streaming day one. 1,000 followers on Twitch and YouTube. And YouTube, I have 1 point something followers on Twitch. I'm almost at 1,000. That's crazy. I literally wrote these down not too long ago. 10,000 views on the clip. My clips aren't really good, but that's something that I have to work on, and that's okay. Consistent long and short form uploads. That's something that I want to do, and I will do. I will be consistent, although, numbers fluctuate, and that's normal because they're numbers. But I will keep on posting long form. I will keep on posting short forms. I will be consistent, and I will get lucky again. Stream at least 100 hours monthly. Okay. I think streaming 100 hours monthly, I know someone talked about that on stream. Or a comment. I don't remember, but 100 hours monthly is ideal for a full-time streamer. I don't think it's ideal for someone that has a full-time job. Although I really want to. I want to try hitting 100 hours monthly, but personally, be delusical. Exactly, be delusical. Thank you for watching this video. I graduated from the Ludwig Streamer University classes, and I will keep pursuing this content creation, and I will post long form. And this was Azu. I will never stop. I will keep going because I love it, and I hope I get to see you. And just watch. I will grow. I promise you that, because I'm delusional and whimsical, and I love streaming, and I love talking to people, and I love this, and I want this, and I will do this, and I will be the best. And I will have that line. I will have people meeting me, lining up to meet me. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and I hope to catch you in the next one.